Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today what we are going to be doing is we're going to be beating the adventure campaign while only trying to use the units of a good faction. This really shouldn't be that hard, so hopefully this won't really take too long. Let's just go ahead and get this started with the first level. The Chronomancer will take care of him very quickly. His only weakness really is the fact that he can't really dodge anything in range. He has no anti-range. However, he does have quite a lot of HP, so that shouldn't really be a problem for us. There it is, he's already transforming. And he can be pretty hard to hit while he's flying. I hope that was a miss. And there it is, the first level is already done. I do think that the good faction is a little bit worse than the evil faction. However, they are both pretty good. Let's again let's just go ahead and use one of the secret units which the good faction has, which is a Solar Architect. Let's use two of them. And let's do a couple of Celestial Aegises. This is a very cool unit actually. So what it does a circle when the enemy gets too close, and it can heal the enemies. I mean your friends. I mean, look at this. They got absolutely tossed, and now we're about to get pulled in. Yep, and a lot of them are not getting up for that. There it is. Honestly, the Infernal Whips and the Solar Architects are all very good units. Oh, this looks like a one which we can have some fun with. And then put two of them in the back. Oh yeah, this is going to be absolute cinema. Okay, the hammers, instantly hammering. Double hit. And bam, they're bashing them up. They're bashing them up real good. Yep. This was an absolute slaughter to begin with. I do think one of the Righteous Paladins actually went down, but that's okay. Because now they're getting healed. See this? They're a little bit orange, that means they're getting healed. Okay, this is a 1v1, we don't really do that here. Okay, this is another really easy one. All I have to do is place down a Radiant Glaive, a couple of them. There it is. The entire army is going to get absolutely obliterated. Okay, I was expecting a little bit more chain damage, but that's okay, we'll still win. These guys have actually pretty decent melee, so we shouldn't really be in that big of trouble. Yeah. Okay. Now we have... This is now a really easy one. Let's just go ahead and get this over. This is actually a pretty nice boost. Where are these guys? Oh, there it is. Yep, right in the back of the head. There it is, very easy. We're doing pretty well so far, very efficient. Didn't really have a single setback so far. Okay, let's do a Chronomancer. And let's do a couple of Radiant Glaives. The Radiant Glaives should probably kill the shield guys. It will take a couple of shots though. Yep, there it is. They're coming up, they're coming up. Oh, we're getting hit a little bit over here. But that's okay. That wouldn't really matter. Because we have a Chronomancer who just transformed. And I'm pretty sure the spikes can't really reach the hitbox, so there it is. Nice victory. So okay, this is another 1v1. Another easy one. I should probably start doing this with a challenge campaign. The challenge campaign can be a little bit... can give people a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, I'm actually going to take control of the element because it's pretty funny. Okay. Wait a second. Am I the elephant? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm the elephant. Okay. That will suffice. Right, go on guys. Go on Ryder, do something. Yep, Ryder. Yep, shoot them. Wow, I can wiggle this front around right here. Okay, let's charge in. Let's absolutely trample these guys. There it is. This elephant's actually a lot weaker than the mammoth. The only saving grace with this guy is the rider on top. Which, now we can control the rider. And finish off what is left. There it is. Let's just go ahead and use the Righteous Paladin over here, the glaive there, and let's just do this well. Right. Going to smash up, smash up. Alright, bro. Right, we're going to use our shield wisely. And not shield bash. Bam. We're going to jump down after them because we want all the kill. Okay, why is my character a little bit broken right now? Okay, we didn't manage to get the last kill, but still did okay. The jumpers can be easily baited. All we need to do is a couple of distractions. That these guys can absolutely destroy them. Yep, the jumps already happened. Right, I think I put them a little bit too far apart, but that's okay, we'll still win because the Chronomancer is absolutely broken. Or actually, the chieftains do deal a lot of damage, but if I can get, yep, if I all get hit, that wouldn't really matter. Yep. There it is. In our 1v1. This is a really fun one because we can spam a whole bunch of OP units. Let's just go ahead and spam a couple. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put 4 elephants. They should do it. Okay, that was absolutely atrocious aim. Oh, come on. You surely won't lose this, right? Actually, they might. I have a feeling they are going to lose this. Okay, bro. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, that was a crazy. Oh, and I got hacked up. Okay, who is still alive right now? Right, we need to be controlling the young guy right there. Okay, the elephants are still trash. I thought they were a little bit better, but at the end of the day, they are what they are. These guys are actually cracked if you use them, if you control them, because they can fire from an extremely far distance. Also, you could put them on a roof, so it really wouldn't matter. Yep, look at that. The harvesters are absolutely flying up. Also, the fact that it's a 5-second cooldown is absolutely crazy. It should 100% be a little bit longer. Most of the harvesters have died before they even reached our first soldier. Oh, okay, they're actually sprinting. Wow, that was a very impressive sprint. Very good sprint. Okay, I have a feeling this is a very good army to try out. A little bit more of an experimental army, but I have faith that it will work out. A Righteous Paladin over here. This is a very good army, I'd say. And a Radiant Glaive for good luck. And then I'd put myself over here to watch this battle unfold. I won't even fire until I absolutely have to. It seems like it could be a very fun time to watch this battle. Seems to me like the army didn't really hold out that well, however did get a couple of kills. The harvesters are just too good of melee units to simply let live. Well, we pretty much won, and look at that far out tracking. Yep, and I even survived the fall. Okay, this is a very big clump, which means I absolutely have to put a solar architect over here on top and completely obliterate him. Then I will actually have a couple of righteous paladins to destroy them up here, and a couple of celestial aegises. Come on, bro. Why can't you use your ability? Okay, I absolutely need to use that ability, bro. I saw the opportunity to use the ability. Alright, and I will be raining fire from above. Hoplites don't stand an absolute chance at all. There it is. And the circle has been summoned. The hoplites are somehow survived a couple of them. Luckily they won't survive for long. Now we finish off the survivors. Okay, how is this guy not dead? That's crazy. Now we force him to go back around. And we pincer maneuver him. And now we attack. There it is, victory. Yeah, you can't really do that again. This is a really fun one to do with catapults. But we'll just go ahead and have to do this with solar architects. 2 of them right there. And let's put 2 righteous paladins to spice it up a little bit. There it is. The paladins go in, they'll clean up the mess. Okay, hopefully these guys don't back off, which can happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Righteous paladins will probably get killed by the king, yep. But they will do a little bit more damage before they do. Yep, they're doing quite a few. We're doing quite a nasty one in the king right now, and the paladins are getting healed, so the paladins might actually destroy the king here. Oh yep, the paladin is standing up to the king. Yeah, the king doesn't seem to be doing that well. Oh, that was a nice hammer. Yeah, the king is absolutely scared for his life right now. Oh yeah, this righteous paladin is going absolutely berserk in the skin. And the paladin survived. He even killed it. That's very great. Okay, this is the actual time to use this elephant. Now I'm the rider, I can kill. I'll actually probably kill every single one of these guys, but okay, well the elephant trampled him instead. And I've literally taken 0 damage so far. Let's go ahead and get those priests. Who are you fighting, bro? Okay, this mammoth genuinely cannot defeat that guy, that is crazy. Come on, let's stomp the mammoth. Wait a second, did I just die? Oh no, I somehow separated from my rider, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure you can do it though. Alright, you know what time it is chronomancer time, and a divine arbiter. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh look at this, the chronomancer is extremely small. Okay, that's not great news for you. Okay. Okay, well we're dying so far, it seems to be working out. Great. Whatever the chronomancer is doing, it's definitely working. Okay, this should be a pretty easy dub. I can just go ahead and start spamming because it has an incredibly short cooldown. I've never actually been very much away chronomancer before. Okay, now I can shoot little beams. Hitless one maybe? Hitless? Yeah, I think it's really going to be a bit of a hitless run over here. Not one of them can reach me. They're too slow. They don't have wings. Ooh, the yards are fast. Okay, it's no longer a no hitless run. By the way, I don't really think I have the access to that big shot. I only have the small pew pew. but the PvP is still effective, even though it might take some time. Yep. Slowly, they will die. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Chronomancer can handle this from here. There it is. A big shot. Big blast, and there it is. Now it's only the king left, and the king is getting frozen in time. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy unlucky. Right as he was about to do a final attack, the king swooped in and killed him. Okay. Well, now that all that means is that we can try again. Also, I'm pretty sure this has infinite range, so we can just spam and point the cursor in the general direction, and we will still win. Oh, yep, there it is, there it is. Now we're going for a spam. I'm going for a spam and leave it up to this guy himself to deal with it. Okay, he's kind of getting swarmed. These yards are a little bit of a problem, but hopefully the Chronomancer can deal with him. The Chronomancer seems to be doing okay right now. He's probably taking a little bit of damage. However, now it's only the king left. Hopefully what happened in the last round doesn't repeat itself. Okay, he's doing the little pew-pews. But now soon he's going to have to charge up for a big one, or he could just do that. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, I think this is going to be the last episode for today, and this should be a pretty easy one at that. I think I'll just go ahead and spread out a couple of divine goblins all around the map and see if the catapults have somewhat decent aim, but I don't really think they do. Their strength is really only big crowds and that's it. And even at that point I think there are better units to deal with them. Yeah, there's still a lot of them left, and the catapults, it's over for them. Although that was a pretty nice salvo, but there's still a lot of them left. Ooh, that was nice. We still won though. Okay, I think this is going to end for this episode in today. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.